When you're using Android Studio for app development, there are times when you need to be able to use commands that are available as part of the SDK. I'll show you where these commands live. Go to where you installed the Android SDK, and from there to a directory named Platform Tools. The single most important command is called ADB for Android Debug Bridge. This command is used to detect and set up physical devices and for a lot of other tasks. Now, if you want to work on the command line, you could switch to this directory and always call the command from here, but that isn't very convenient. Instead, you'll want to add this directory to what's known as the system path. On Windows, you can do this by clicking the icon, and that'll turn this into the full path. Then I'll copy that path to my clipboard. Now, I'll go to the Start menu, and I'll type Control Panel, and I'll open up the Control Panel interface. In the search box, I'll type env for environment variables, and I'll edit environment variables for my account. Next, I'll double-click on the path, I'll click New, and I'll paste that path into place. I'll press Enter, click OK, and click OK again, and then I'll right-click on my Start icon and choose Windows PowerShell. If you're working on an older version of Windows that doesn't have PowerShell, you can instead run cmd for a command line prompt. Now I'll type ADB, and then one of the subcommands of ADB, devices. That's a command that means show me the devices that are attached to this computer. I see the prompt list of devices attached, and I haven't attached any devices yet, so that's all I see. But importantly, I'm not seeing any feedback that says I can't run the command. So on Windows, that's all you need to do, adding the Platform Tools directory to your path, and now you'll be able to run any of the commands that are in that directory. If you're working on Mac OS, you can add the Platform Tools directory to your system path by creating a text file in your home directory. First, in Finder, go to a folder and choose the directory where you installed the SDK, and from there to the Platform Tools subdirectory. Set up your Finder window so that you have that directory selected. Next, go to a terminal prompt. This is the terminal application, and you can run it from the Utilities directory if you don't have it already available. From here, type the command touch.bash_profile. That ensures that a file named bash profile exists. Then open the file in a text editor. I'm using an editor that's included with Mac OS, but you could use any editor you like. Now type the following command: export path equals, and make sure path is all uppercase, then $path, and that's the existing path, followed by a colon. Now go to your Finder window and drag that directory into place right after the colon, and that will expand to include the entire directory. You can simplify this command so that instead of using /user/ and then your account name, you simply use a tilde character, and that means the same thing. Now press Ctrl-X and then Y for yes, and then return to save the file. The file now exists. To execute the file right away, type source and then the name of the file. Now test your path by typing echo $path, and you should see the Platform Tools directory has been added. And to really test it, type ADB devices, and that's the ADB command that says list the devices that are attached to my computer. I currently don't have any devices attached, but I do see the feedback from the application. So that's how you add the Platform Tools directory to your system path on either Windows or on Mac OS.